I am live again. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hopefully that has fixed some of the problems with frame drops. Hopefully chat can let me know in a second if that's working. Okay. I'll wait just a second for chat to make sure we're all caught up. I feel like I'm peaking the mic a little bit too much, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the mic down just a little bit because I don't want to be peaking it quite so often. Okay. All right. Awesome. Hopefully that'll do it. I'm not seeing any drop frames now. Mic is good? Okay. I'll leave the mic where it is then. I won't turn that down. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to pick a new game because I may have played this once in the distant past, but I don't feel like it makes sense to not. So this is... I'm going to just register a birth date. So they can get an idea of, this might be the kind of thing you'd run into if you were playing, if you had kids playing, which is always a very stringent concern with mobile games, is that a lot of times their target audiences are actual children. In peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Let me know if the audio volume ends up being too much. And so this is, at first, kind of looks like a very normal Kingdom Hearts game, telling a fairy book story and everything. And being an adaptation of a browser game, I think it is telling that the ways it is and is not has like different than other kind of mobile games, as we might expect. There'll be a lot of terminology. I might say confusing things. If I do, please just shout it out, and I'll try to be more accurate about what I'm talking about. And we are going to only play this for about half the stream today.
It covered everything, and the world disappeared.
Skipped frames detected. I hope that means that we're still okay.
But small fragments.
CPU usage is low, so I hope that's okay. All right, we'll just tell me if things look bad. I was able to record quite a bit of video yesterday. Still looks good. Okay, then I'm not going to pay too much attention to any frame drops that it reports. Children rebuilt the lost world.
It's the world we live in now.
Mind blown. If you haven't been keeping up with the 20 years of Kingdom Hearts lore, now is not a good time to get back into it. And this game in particular is one of the more complicating factors of things. It adds all kinds of deep and stupid issues. Yeah, 20 years. It's been Kingdom Hearts for 20 years now. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a big part of that. And so it's a weird time. Might not be exactly 20. Maybe it was like 2003 or 4, so it might have been like 15 years last year when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. But whatever it is, it's been a long time. A connection error has occurred. Check your network connection. But here we are. All right, Banisher of Darkness, Gatherer of Light. What is your name? So, yeah, I think a lot of people did the same thing, like played the first game to death, but barely played the subsequent ones. I'm going to go ahead and use the nickname I use in most things. I call myself Admiral or Admiral Stanley. It's my general nickname, so that's what we're going to kind of call ourselves. Okay, and here we have the first of our very typical mobile game structures. Simplistic art styles, basic avatars, and character customization. Now, this is a thing that you see in a lot of different video games. But mobile games are particularly interested in because it's an easy way, like MMOs, to get you to buy in to who your character is. So I'm going to go ahead and customize my character a little bit. So I'm going to go with some cool black because, that's what you do. But maybe do I want the cool red gloves to match my hair lining? And then, do I want the faux hawk or the layered? I'm going to go with the layered hair because that matches the greasy mop I have on my own hair right now. Maybe a darker brown. Okay, that looks pretty cool. We can pick a lot of different faces with some very anime eyes. I can get some anime cat eyes going on. That's kind of, I can be very smug, or I kind of like the smug guy. I think I'm gonna go with, or here's the villager. This is the Animal Crossing villager. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the Animal Crossing villager here. And that's going to be our character. So here we are in the mobile game representation of what would it be like to star in a Kingdom Hearts game. Which union does your heart belong to, says the slow text. So unions in this game, as I understand... Oh, here we go. Explanatory pop-ups. This is another common thing with casual browser kind of style games. There are 5 unions. You work together with your fellow union members to accomplish great feats. So, Gryffindor. Yeah, I'm in House Gryffindor. So I can just pick one. I can join the bears or the snakes or the foxes, leopards, or unicorns. One of these things is not like the others. I think I'm going to go ahead and join the bears. I know there's probably a correct choice to make with optimizing a game. In any game where you have a multiplayer and a guild or union style system like this, very frequently there is always like one that is extremely dominant or one that has min-maxing benefits that are unique to them, that are in some capacity game-breakingly unbalanced. And as a result, everybody joins that particular group. The Keyblade holds the power of light, the power to drive away darkness. That's kind of intense. Okay. Begin quest. Target Mega Shadow. Tap the screen to approach the Heartless. All right, so here we have our interface, which is actually really interesting because on the screen you can see basically mirrors my screen almost exactly. And so I find it really interesting that there is a border around the edge of my screen and that the interface does not fill the whole of my screen because the aspect ratio is off in some capacity. I find that very, very interesting. There's no options to change that anywhere. So yeah, my phone just is too big for it, probably because this was designed with a different aspect ratio in mind, a 16:9 aspect ratio instead of 16:10 for the old browser game. But whatever, I'm going to approach this Heartless, and I'm going to tap on a Heartless to attack it. Okay. All right, I attacked it. I defeated it, and I made Donald and Goofy glow in the corner. The impenetrability of mobile game systems tied to the impenetrability of a Kingdom Hearts plot. I am in for a hell of a first episode. So I hope all of you can enjoy... Oh, it looks like this turn-based, so I smack that guy, and then I smack that guy. Do I get to smack him just as much as I want? Oh, okay. I use medals to attack. Once all medals have been used, it's the enemy's turn. So then he gets to attack me. That's interesting. The bleed area might help. I find that I have a problem hitting buttons on the edge of the phone. I agree with that, actually. And you can see there's this thick kind of grayish bar at the bottom. That is where I would tap up to slide or like return my phone to its regular system settings. So as a result, I think that is kind of helpful, though it doesn't look very good. Like looking at it on my phone display, it looks sort of wrong. I can't really explain exactly why. So, right off the bat, I'm starting to identify frequent, commonly understood features that might tell me things about where this game is going to monetize. Because this game, like so many mobile games, is free to play. And I say that in the largest air quotes I can. Meaning that the game is free to download. You can download the game and you can install it on your phone and you can play it up to a certain point for free. Now, almost never do free-to-play games like this actually like cap you and prevent you from being able to play the game totally. What they do is they put limitations ahead of you, such as... Ooh, I get to do a special thing. Ooh, Donald Duck, get him! Wow! They do a thing like put a limitation in front of you in terms of how much you can play the game in a day via like a stamina or an energy system, where doing a mission costs amount of stamina and you only have so much and it regenerates at a certain rate in a day. The other thing is these medals that I have seem to have iconic Kingdom Hearts characters like Donald Duck and Goofy, and that appeared to be Yuna from Final Fantasy X-2 on it, or I guess from Kingdom Hearts now, whatever the version is. I bet you that those medals are the things that I'll be expected to collect. I will do randomized draws or pulls from a sort of digital version of a Japanese capsule game called a gashapon, which is a portmanteau of the sound that it makes turning the crank and dropping the capsule at the bottom. And so the idea is that you are out to collect all of the different versions of these various characters that you can get, and they enhance your ability to play the game in certain ways. Each different Japanese property that has a gachapon game like this one will have different types of collectibles in it that will be available. So I haven't been reading this text. I probably should have. This cute little Moogle is telling me about things. A Moogle is a character from a Final Fantasy game pretty commonly, so it makes sense that they've transitioned over to the Kingdom Hearts franchise. For anybody who doesn't know any history of Kingdom Hearts, I can tell you a little bit about it. Kingdom Hearts is a franchise that is basically Disney and Final Fantasy mixed together in more or less mixing, depending on what game. And it's had I think it's had 12 games in its franchise now. Only 3 numbered games, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and then a whole bunch of sidequels and sequels and spin-offs. Chithery. Chirithy. I'm going to call him Chirithy. That sounds like a right thing. You will have to forgive me if I'm hosting a show, because I very much tend to just talk a lot, and I tend to mispronounce things because I'm dyslexic, so I apologize if I say Chithery when it's actually Chirithy or whatever it's supposed to be. Alright, right now that Keyblade is just like you. It has room to grow. To unleash its true power, you'll need to use fragments. So another thing I can collect. Special medals that you can set in your Keyblade. Anyway, that's a lot to take in. So why don't you use the Heartless here for some practice? Alright, we're going to fight the dastardly creatures that suck out people's hearts as practice. Okay, so I have a quests menu. Here we go. I can open up my quests menu. Oh, all right, we have a story mode, which is default to all these kinds of games. And each story mission has quests. Complete a quest to unlock the next one. Keep it up! I request and they demand you use that voice through the rest of the whole thing. All right, whenever Chirithy talks, he will talk like this. Chirithy will do that forever. All right, so I'm targeting a Mega Shadow. Alright, and I have certain medals and a particular Keyblade I can equip. So each of those will be a possibility that we can collect via the kind of gashapon material. Also, friends also come with different medals. So there's a Sora in, I think, Wisdom form from Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm going to just know things about Kingdom Hearts because I've played all of them, and I apologize if that's confusing. Alright, attacking multiple enemies. Flick the screen to attack all enemies. Wow, that's so convenient. I can just hit them all, and there are these little, like... Oh, there's bad guys. So I just need to attack all of them. I do so much damage. I just win at everything. It's great. Oh, I can break barrels, too. So let me go over and break these barrels and pick up all these things, and then just keep tapping on the screen and going this way. Okay. Let's keep going down these stairs. Oh, more Heartless! And they're all dead! Look at this. I'm so good at this. It's amazing. Alright. Oop, warning! Target battle. So this is some kind of this is a boss fight, I guess. I'm going to try using Donald Duck's magic power. And I blew them all up! Wow, that was a hell of a quest. I couldn't lose. I didn't even take any damage. And nothing bad happened. It's a very common cycle in games like this where they get you in on the ground floor of it by kind of making it very easy and then get you in pretty far by making it easy to advance and get a few things, and then introduce you to content you either can't do or content you need to do via... Okay, here we go. We have gotten to the shop. Every good mobile game will introduce you to their cash shop relatively early on. Try it now. So what they're going to do is they're going to have given me 300 of these medals, this premium currency. that they will make available to me that I should be able to buy. You can see in the bottom left there where it says purchase jewels. Jewels are the premium currency that I have available to me that I will spend to pull various medals from that. So you can see if I spend 300 jewels to get one medal, I get guarantee a 3-star medal. Whereas above, if I spend 3,000 jewels to get 10 medals, I'm guaranteed at least one 5-star medal. So that's like a better deal, right? I might as well, oh my god, I should buy the jewel pack and get more. So here we can see how this sort of works. I'm going to spend the money, and then he throws his little papers up in the air, and there's always some kind of an animation that holds on, and then an obvious, ooh, this one's like a big deal. I got 3-star Mickey Mouse. Wow. Very cool. Powerful Medals Part 1. Try equipping your new medal. Okay, I'm going to swap medals. Drag a medal into a slot to equip it and give an attribute boost. And I don't have access to all 5 of my medals yet, so I'm going to equip him over Donald Duck. Alright, now I go back and I can do questing, and I have a new power to do. So they've introduced me to the cycle of the game and given me basically no say in doing it. I can't do except what they tell me to do. I have to just sort of go from quest to store, back to quest, so that I can see that there's a new medal to play with and get an idea of the new powers that I've gotten. This creates an understanding and an expectation of what the gameplay loop is like. The gameplay loop will continuously include, occasionally, effectively, gambling to try and get a new thing. And very often, they will release new medals, or new of whatever the particular gachapon thing you're trying to collect is. They will release them new ones periodically that are popular or sought after characters or iterations on characters as a way of getting people to continue to spend money. I play a Dragon Ball Z gachapon game and have for a long time. And in it, they have re-released the same couple of characters multiple times in different iterations over the years to make them accessible. So, Kingdom Hearts, right? You really love the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Of course, you're going to want both, you're going to want Donald and Goofy, but you're also going to want, Mickey and Sora and all of the other characters because they're all your favorites, because you're playing this because you like Kingdom Hearts. It becomes about collecting the medals of the characters you like more so than it is actually like caring about the character that you have. We have a level progression system. We have optional objectives to encourage replayability in a very sort of cheap way. They don't have to design different levels that are complicated or interesting looking when they can make the same level and ask you to play it on multiple difficulties with multiple objectives. These are all going to be things you're going to see frequently in different iterations on this same style of mobile game. Ooh, and now we get a cutscene full of intrigue. You've managed to tap into the power of the Keyblade. Oh, I have to tap. Lesser Heartless won't stand a chance, but in order to defeat stronger foes... I'm just going to do voices, guys. I'm sorry if you hate that. That's going to be a thing. Oh, and there's the stronger foe we talked about. You must combine your strength with those who share your purpose and aspirations. Okay, here are other player avatars, presumably. The idea is, your friends will become your power. Which is true. They will. Because there will be a friend system that will they all attacked him and did bunches of damage. Okay, raid bosses. So... Thank you. I'm glad it's looking good. Raid bosses are a concept you run into in a lot, both in multiplayer games, kind of broadly, generally pioneered by MMOs, but many mobile games borrow from the MMO principles. So I am going to participate in dealing some damage to this character in a solo setting. So I will battle him individually, and then that will contribute, say 5 or 10,000 damage to an HP pool of 1 million or whatever. And then everyone in my union or my guild or my group is going to have to contribute in some way. Oh, actually, this is interesting. As a side effect, this is resized. This interface has more left and right width than the last one did. So it's like a different size. So it's like each screen has got its own dimension. That's kind of cool. I mean, these are the things I think about, right? All right, let's just use all my cool powers. So each of these is also going to be iconic moves from the Kingdom Hearts series, right? Thanks. Me too, Leia. I'm really happy about it. I'm super excited. All right. So I'm just going to keep unleashing my special powers with my special gauge until I'm out of special gauges to use. Oh, did the slow motion thing. I won! I am victorious. Me and my friends together. The raid boss is defeated. Very cool. So I'm going to keep using this funny voice. There are others who collect the light, but not all of them. Yeah, maybe I'll stop there. Share the same goal of bringing peace to the world. You must discover who among us walks the path of darkness. There are bad guys. Alright, I know this is overwhelming, but the darkness waits for no one. In fact, it's found its way to a bunch of other worlds which need your help. I know a way to these places. Are you ready? I forgot to share these voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. F's in chat. Oh, yeah, I can open portals, which will give me other ways to play the same map square repeated 15 times over and over and over again. Most of these kinds of games, like MMOs, have daily quests that they'll be expecting you to do, which will have important rewards. They encourage both consecutive and total logins, how many times you have logged in to... What wouldst thou know, my queen? Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of them all? So this is Snow White, right? We're doing the Kingdom Hearts thing, and we're going to Snow White. But hold, a lovely maid I see. Rags cannot hide her gentle grace. Alas, she is more fair than thee. Man, that's fucked up. He's putting people on a hierarchy, rating people by their physical beauty. Alas for her, reveal her name. Lips red as rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow. Ooh, problematic. Snow White. Oh yeah, so we're playing out in the most abridged, modified way we can sort of think of. We're playing out the base story of Snow White here in a Kingdom Hearts game on my phone. Man, gotta love it, right? Disney is a media conglomerate. It's a super empire. That's pretty great. Hey, y'all, we got 6 viewers. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you're all enjoying your look at Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It's not X, it's Cross. I think, the last time I checked. They always change which one it is, depending on which one I look at at any given moment. So, alright, so here we are. We are in the first level of the Kingdom Hearts world. Ooh, a new enemy type. This is some kind of weird heartless nose. And I beat him! Yeah, I kicked his ass. I'm going to kick this guy's ass, too. Ooh, I have to do AoE attack. Alright, cool. Beat all those guys up. Ooh, I'm going to take this guy down. Ooh, this is the target battle. Maybe I'll do Mickey Mouse's power. Yay! Common to these kinds of games are absurd numbers. So I play a version of this that is Star Wars themed, Dragon Ball Z themed, One Piece themed, Bleach themed, Gundam themed. I play one that's I said Star Wars, I think. There's 2 Star Trek ones. There's bunches of these games. And they all have kind of different gimmicks about how they do, but very often, ooh, strengthen my Keyblade, all right. Very often they use really, truly absurd numbers. You start out dealing hundreds of damage and escalate to dealing thousands and then millions of damage by the end of the course of games. Okay, so I'm going to strengthen my Keyblade. I get to spend some random drops that I get. So totally random things, which means that by the time you get to the end of certain materials, special materials will only be available if they drop, from the hardest quests in the game. And now my strength attribute has gone up by 0.4%. Woo! I'm so much stronger than I was. It's amazing. Okay, And I'm still just being shepherded along and told what to do. I haven't been able to actually, like, play the game on my own yet. I'm still... Normally, tutorials for games like this are not this long, but this one is pretty long. Also, a lot of these games don't pretend to have stories quite as aggressively as this game does. Being a Kingdom Hearts game, I think that's a little bit of a different thing. Also, this is kind of weird because if I understand the way the timeline here works, this Keyblade adventurer that I'm playing as is like a person who was around like 1,000 years before the main cast of the core Kingdom Hearts games, which means that when they run into the dwarves in one of the spin-off games, I can't remember which one, might be Dream Drop Distance or 365 divided by 2 days, just to give you an idea of the titles of these games. These dwarves are like thousands of years old, so that's kind of balla. Like, I want to be a 1,000-year-old dwarf. Me and my friend Smirk in the Twine. Work in the Mine. Oh, Doc. You're so cute. You're rhyming. You're weird speaking. Today was just a plain old day until those monsters sprung up out of nowhere. We all ran to chase them away, but no, you know what? I appreciate this, but this is not why we're here. We're not here to watch a crappily rendered version of Snow White. We're here to one-hit some bad guys. Oh, those guys took 2 hits. 2 whole hits. Man, I'm really, like, working it out now. Let's see. Do I have to explore this stage? Are there things to do? Oh, yeah, there's stuff to find over here. And stuff to find over there. I don't even know. I don't think I was ever told that I had to step on these glowy spots on the ground. It just occurred to me to click onto these and step on them. Okay. So here we go. Hey, I did it! Yeah, good for me. Really impressive. I completed a quest. I'm amazing. I'm the best player. Like, I've been at this forever. I'm obviously amazing. Okay. So I completed all the objectives. I haven't quite leveled up to level 2 yet, but I'm getting close. And I got a bunch of things. Well, I got a bunch of jewels. Those are premium currency. Good games will be more free-to-play friendly. And those are games that give you the premium currency more frequently. So there are a lot of games that are more or less stingy with their premium currency and have more or less kind of abusable mechanics in terms of how accessible the various kind of gachapon materials are to players who refuse or who don't have any money to spend into these games. I want to make sure I say that I think it's important to talk about the fact that there is a very real gambling issue with these games. That a lot of the time it's easy to fall into cycles and traps where you're looking to get a particular character or item and know that there's a small chance, but see other people do it and think about it and just end up spending. I myself once, a number of years ago, struggled with some issues surrounding one of these kinds of games, ended up spending a lot of money into one, which was really unfortunate because it was otherwise a really fun game. And it was a shame to have such a negative experience with it. But that's part of where my personal interest and my decision to do research about these games has come from. Also, I just absolutely love the completely wild and ridiculous... I got a Dewey medal, a Riku, and a Tidus medal. Where my interest for these games come from. Okay, so... couple things. We got some avatar coins when we leveled up. I'm going to presume that those are for customizing our avatar, which is probably something we can also spend money to do. And our AP was fully restored. That is very likely a stamina gauge, where I can only participate in missions a certain number of times in a day without spending premium currency to restore that stamina. Okay, leveling up medals. So they're walking me through how I improve. So you can level up your Keyblade, you can level up your medals, you can get new medals. There's going to be all manner of sort of RPG systems, each of which can be expedited, modified, or benefited from by spending money in some capacity. You know, whether it's getting materials you need to level up Keyblades, whether it's getting more metals to feed into your current metals to make them stronger, whatever it is, all of those things can be done for free, but are very much the kind of thing that you'll need to spend money into to be successful at or be extremely lucky. And there are some games that, in fact, are just straight up free to play for a little while, and then you hit certain points where it's like you just need to pay to keep going with that. Actually, one of the next games we're going to look at are going to be 2 gigs to download the low definition files. That's quite a bit. So we'll sit here at this download screen for just a minute. Oh, I can poof little characters on. If chat has any questions, please hit me with it. Oh, okay. Here are some cool avatar customizations. These are things that are literally advertising to me. So you have like Cloud and Winnie the Pooh and some other things I don't recognize. Place high in the rankings for a parade. So that means you notice, all right, luck seems to be the XP numbers you earn here, and these are in like the 5 million ranks, billions. Here are different Disney worlds. Oh man, this download is going to take a really long time. It is actually downloading 2 gigs of information. All right, so it is a little bit earlier than I had intended to swap games, but I don't really want to sit here and just let Kingdom Hearts download on the Wi-Fi forever. That would not be very interesting. So instead, we're going to change games we're working at. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I thought we could play a little bit of a kind of classic pay to win. I mean, I'm not even sure how I decide whether or not these are games, but these are advertised everywhere. If you ever spend any time on Tumblr or on Facebook or other places, you have probably seen advertisements for this app called Episode. These are interactive fiction games which are all about sort of experiencing what you're doing. You can buy individual stories. You can buy your way through individual choices and stories. There's a lot of things there. So we're going to take the initial story here, Love on Fire. All right. So an episode original story. You've been selected to join Love on Fire, live in a luxury beachfront mansion with other hot singles and look for love. Ooh, how appropriate to Valentine's Day. And of course, we can earn gems for whatever gems do in this context, and we can play all 15 episodes. So we are going to play Love on Fire. I like to be different. To do things my own way. Is this PG-13? Is this going to be okay? Especially when it comes to finding love. So I signed up for Love on Fire. And I got in! Ooh! Very good for me. Oh yeah, losing viewers now. Gone from cool Kingdom Hearts stuff to garbage games, but that's okay. That's going to be part of the deal. We're always going to be checking out the garbage. Welcome to the Love on Fire Mansion, says Ashley. This is where you'll be living for the next month. How exciting. I'm drooling. I do have to tap these things to get from point A to point B, so that is a thing. Ready to date a bunch of hotties and fall in love? So this is a very interesting way that this particular game is marketed. I'll be playing a game sometime next month, which is called Game of Sultans, which is marketed very much in the opposite direction. Instead of being sort of an empowerment fantasy about dating hotties as a young woman, that game is very much about being like some kind of a weird, still white, medieval sultan who like has a harem and a bunch of stuff. It's very strange. The advertisements are buck fucking wild. So it'll be really exciting to get to check that game out. Let's figure out your look. All right, here we go. We're going to customize. So my name is going to be, I'm still just going to go with Admiral because even though that's a weird name, like, I just think it kind of matters to like kind of keep things consistent. So Admiral the lady. So, all right, cool. We have a lot of different skin tones. I think that's important. I'm glad that we have kind of some customizable appearance options. They're a little... So let's go for like the super pale, ultra, like, vampire look. That seems appropriate. Let's do an updo. I don't know what an updo is. I assume that means it's a high up We'll do a morning updo. That seems cool. This looks good. Okay. We're going to monolid slender, round medium, deep set almond, sharp almond. These are interesting names for eye shapes. Let's go with monolid slender. And then we'll make them violet. So I have purple eyes. Very vampire. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Face shape. Triangle defined. Diamond long. Okay, that one looks great. Character selector. It's up, dog. Yeah. What's up, dog? Oh. Sure, that sounds good. I like it. That's great. Let's go with that. And then we'll just pick her nose at random. I like that one. That one looks really good. And let's go for like thick eyebrows. Okay. This is perfect. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Hey, hot stuff, you're about to have your first big choice. Choices matter. So here we are. We're going to talk about interactive fiction, right? Choices matter. You may find love with one person, two people, more, or not at all. It's your story, babe. All right, I'm very excited. It's time to choose your love coach. We're here to help you find true love. You got to choose between me, Harley, and Henry. Hi, Admiral. I'm a model from New York City, and I hate wearing shirts. Harley, I respect you. Godspeed, my friend. Don't wear shirts. They're bad. Henry, bonjour, Admiral. You are gorgeous. I am a matchmaker from Paris. I'm never going to do that again. I'm really sorry. I don't know why you guys put up with me. And Ashley is, of course, a fashion blogger and stylist from LA. So who do we want to be our love coach? So I feel pretty strongly about having Harley be our love coach because anyone who doesn't love shirts, who just hates shirts, is obviously the right person to teach me how to love and to help me get with some hotties. All right? So I think that sounds fucking great. Let's do it. Okay, now look out the window. Oh man, all kinds of party people. All these hotties are waiting to meet you. All right, here we go. Seriously pinch me. Of course they are, or I can faint. Let's do it. Oh, I fainted. Oh, I actually fainted. That wasn't so good. I'm okay. Good, because there are 3 rounds of competition in Love on Fire. Round 1 is dating. You'll go on lots of dates. Round 2 is couple up. You'll choose one person to couple up with and compete against other couples. This is like the true depth of mobile gameplay. You win if you get a proposal in the final round of competition. Your goal is to stay in the competition in the very end and don't get eliminated. All right, cool. Sounds amazing. I want to make it the end and get that proposal. Yes, now the competition starts now. There are 30 people here today, but only 20 will make it past this afternoon. OMG! You need to make a really good first impression because everyone will be voting on who gets to stay. Make a killer first impression. I've got this. Great. I designed a super hot bikini for you. Imagine joining the party and making everyone's jaw drop. This is getting a little hot under the collar. Might be too much. I love the blinking hot. Oh man, that's great. Oh boy. I don't get any say in this, of course. So the rattleskin snake pattern bikini I have is what I just am taking, I guess. And make an unforgettable first impression. You're about to get to encounter your first gem choice. Gem choices enable exclusive scenes and affect your relationships with other characters. I love the little boogie she's doing there. I don't really know who this is for. These are advertised as some kind of interactive fiction, but I'm not 100% clear. They also unlock exclusive outfits you can wear throughout a story. Okay, so I have no gems. First impressions are so important. I definitely want to turn heads when I walk in. So be unpreventable. This gem choice unlocks this outfit. So, oh no! We have hit a paywall. So if I want to get these gems, I have to spend money. Which means that they have set this up and given me the idea that a first impression is important, and I have to make this choice. But I don't have any gems, so I have to wear a plain bikini. And I'm breaking Harley's heart. This is your one chance to make your first impression on Love on Fire. Oh, okay, I definitely want to look my best. Wear something fabulous. Oh, and it takes me right back. So they even give me a fear of missing out, a FOMO response. Ooh, this is really predatory. I love it. Oh, it's great. Yep. I need to stick with the basic. You do you. All right, you ready to meet some of your housemates? Yes. Earn fires. Are those actual fires? Oh God, am I lighting people on fire? Holy fuck! I hope not. Earn them when you say or do something with the group that the group really admires. Since your first day on Love on Fire, be fun. I can do that. I can be fun. The gang, like the whole thing, the platonic gang. Oh my God, it's Admiral. Admiral, we're so excited to meet you. All right, I'm going to be fun. I'm so excited to be here. God, that's not what I said, though. God, this is crazy. Congrats on your first fire. The more you have, the better. You'll get to spend them on exciting things later. Very exciting. Come hang with us. We're just going around talking about our types. Do you have a type? Tall, dark, and handsome, blonde, super fit, or nope? I'm going to say nope. I'm open to anything on Love on Fire. Asher here loves hearing that. I think he hates shirts too. Wow, look at that. Look at his beard. That guy, I don't, that's, oh, winky face. Okay, things are getting real serious now. When was your last, Henley? Is her name Henley? When was your last relationship? A few months ago. It ended yesterday, or it's been a while. I'm going to say it ended yesterday. I had to break it off with this guy I was casually seeing yesterday. It didn't go very well. Ha! Harsh. Everyone is staring at me. Start dancing, ask questions, or kiss somebody. What would be the fun thing to do? I think I'm going to start dancing. I just got the biggest adrenaline rush. I love Asher's dance. He's just like, so good. What is he doing? And that guy in the middle is just bobbing his... God, this is ridiculous. Okay. Everyone here is so nice. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun. I'm really not trying to. I care about how horribly predatory this game is. I do not want to make fun of it. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone who likes it or the people do. This is a judgment-free zone, for real. And I'm sorry if I came across that way, but the best month of our lives starts right now. Heck yeah. I got 2 fire. Let's refill our glasses. I'm buzzing already. Hello, sexy people. Welcome to the Love on Fire mansion. We have an addition to the group. Meet Isadora. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Isadora. Let's loosen up things up and play Truth or Dare. Is Truth or Dare a thing that, like, we just all do? Okay, so who do I want to ask to play Truth or Dare? Chris, Cade, or Isadora? I guess I'm going to ask Isadora. She seems like... Who are you most attracted to here? Are you a virgin? Or how long was your last relationship? Are you a virgin? That's kind of a... Oh God, the implications of that are sort of settling in. That's kind of a weird question. All right, let's ask how long was your last relationship? 3 years. Wow, that's serious. Yeah, he was obsessed with me. I'll go next. Admiral, Truth or Dare? I'm going to say Dare, because that's fun, right? Let's get this party started. Nibble Cade's ear and tell him Cannibalism? She sent me to cannibalism? That was the first thing? Lord. Alright. I'll eat some of his ear, I guess. It's kind of weird. You walk over to Cade, who's beaming ear to ear. You lean in, smiling seductively, and nibble his ear. What a tease. I guess I didn't take that much of a bite. Now for the secret. Well, isn't it? Wait a minute. I said dare. She can't ask me to tell a truth, too. Sometimes I dream of Ariana Grande. Me too, bitch. Me too. I'm with you. Oh, God, that was horrible. I'm sorry. You lean back and you whisper in character. I know it sounds weird, but I love her music. Cade takes your hand and whispers in your ear. That's adorable. I love it. All right, I got more fire. We're adding twins to the mansion. Is this an Austin Powers movie? I mean, is that really what's happening here? Just, of course, they're women. Chloe and Zoe. They're twins with rhyming names. OMG, I'm freaking out. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the party. We're playing Truth or Dare. Chloe, you should go next. God, okay. I didn't make a choice there. I just got fun for nothing. Or fire or whatever. Like, what is that? I don't have your names. Asher. He looks so uncanny. Like, the level of detail on his mouth and on his eyes don't match. They look, like, different. It's confusing. Okay, she's whispering into his ear. Head straight for you. Picks you up, carries you to the pool, and throws you in. What a scoundrel. He threw me in the pool. OMG. I wasn't expecting that. You were looking mischievous. I could tell you were up to something. You can't help but stare at Asher, the water dripping off his golden skin, his big smile, the look in his eyes. If this isn't like steamy romance novel shit, I don't know what to do at this point. All right. We have two more hottie... Oh, okay. Ben and Vlad. Oh, I want to know what Ben and Vlad's backstory are. Is that Adam Driver? Is that Ben Solo? Is that what I'm going on here? Oh, God, I've just been invaded by fucking Kylo Ren. Hi, boys. Can all be fun and games when we're looking for love. Time for your first challenge, speed dating. That's a challenge? You have 30 minutes to talk to 3 people of your choice. Afterwards, you'll each vote to decide if you want to keep the first person you talk to in Love on Fire. 10 of you will be eliminated tonight, so get mingling and make a good impression, sexy people. We're all sexy people here. That's important. Everybody should remember that we're sexy people. All right, who do I want to talk to? Ben. Oh, so Ben was the other guy. Vlad was the one who looked like Adam Driver. Lucy or Chris. I'm going to talk to Lucy. This is wild. I'm going to say seriously. I feel a little nervous. Oh my God, a girl like you has nothing to be nervous about. Hey, body positivity. And like, you're gorgeous and I can tell you have an awesome personality. So where are you from? I'm from LA. I'm jealous. I love LA. What about you? Chicago. Hey, local. People from Chicago are very good looking. That's not... All right. I see you don't have any tattoos. If you had to get one, what would you get? A whale, a leaf, or some lyrics. I think I'm going to go with a whale because whales are cool. A whale on my... Boob whale. A whale on your boob. That's so sick. Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Sure, Lucy. Whatever you say. 5 new people. Just dumping 5 new characters on us. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with. This is Georgia and Dale. My God, this is so exciting. I can't wait to meet you all. And this is Theo, who came all the way from London. You sound like you're from... Lovely to meet you all. I'm from London. I'm just making bad... Like, oh my God, this is what this has descended into. Lastly, meet Will and Cassie. Sup, y'all? Oh my God, we already kissed on the way here. Wow. That's kind of intense. So there's what, like 20 of us now? I guess there's supposed to be 30. Hope we get to do that again. It was too short. See ya, Lucy. Girlfriend, you're doing great. Thank you, shirt guy. So who do you want to talk to next? Someone new. I will talk to Dale. I love Dale. He's on the beach. I was saying that you were his type. He loves to cook. Okay. What would I do without you, love coach? I'm so lucky to have my love coach. Hang on, I'm just going to clear this because I keep seeing this skipped frames notification and I don't really want to see that anymore. All right, I was hoping we'd have a chance to talk. What's your favorite season? I heard I'm your type. Do you like to cook? I'm going to ask him, do you like to cook? Yes, I love cooking. Teach me. I need major help in the kitchen. I hardly know how to work the microwave. Tell me something that you haven't mentioned to anyone else around here. This is like 3 oddly weird things to say. I've never been in love. I'm terrified of cats, or I love mornings. Well, all right. I'm going to say that she's terrified of cats. There must be a story I want to hear. I woke up and this freaky black cat was just sitting on my bed and staring at me. And once he could see I was awake, he growled at me. Cats growl? This one did. It's like he had something against me, or he could see inside my soul. Dope. Very cool. So I take it you're a dog person. 100%. Look at the big blue sky. Yeah, this place is gorgeous. It's crazy to think of everything that's going to happen here. For real. Like, we could be engaged by the end of this. You're getting ahead of yourself there. You know what I mean? Anything could happen. Guys, anything could happen. I'm super excited. Well, I really hope. Switch! Darn. Cute together. Just saying. See you soon, Admiral. All right, babe, this is your last conversation. All right, who do I want to talk to? Do I want to talk to Vlad? Vlad, who looks like Adam Driver? I gotta tell you, there's something about a guy named Vlad. I mean, he doesn't have like the shirt pulled up to his like middle belly, but there is something about a dude named Vlad who looks kind of like great. So Vlad really hit it off with Isadora, but you're a million times cooler, so you need to go make your magic work. Sup? Ooh, why can't I skinny dip? Sorry, only premium outfits unlock this choice. We have hit our second paywall. We cannot go skinny dipping without a premium outfit, which probably means that outfit that we had to buy earlier in the game, the special bikini. So, man, we've hit a second paywall. That is pretty shitty. And I also find it very interesting that they very explicitly do skinny dipping in this instance, because that is a way of effectively putting the sort of promise of nudity, I guess, behind a paywall for young people who might be like, oh my God, I downloaded this app from the App Store, but my parents don't know about it and I can find it. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's just another way of tantalizing people who might not have good judgment when it comes to playing these particular kinds of games. What are we playing? Let's play Dare. Dare? Like Truth or Dare, but just dares. I'm so down. Vlad is so down. You're fun, I can already tell. that was very happy. That just made me quite happy, apparently. All right, Vlad, what do you dare me to do? He dares you to pour this bucket of ice water all over your head. The ice water challenge. Yes, it's hot out here. You wink at Vlad before he hands you the bucket. Where did the bucket of ice water come from? Is he just keeping buckets of ice water around? Like, close your eyes, count to 3, and pour it over your head. Oh my God, that was freezing. Oh, I'm sorry. My turn. I dare you to suck my toe, seduce me with comedy, or sing to me. All right. So I'm going to stay away from the foot fetish because that doesn't feel like the right thing to be putting on this show. So instead, I think I'm going to ask him to seduce me with comedy. Jokes are my kryptonite. Does it smell like Updog in here? Holy shit, chat, he's stealing your fucking jokes. What the hell? He just straight updogged me. And I fell for it. God damn it. Lol. That definitely sounds familiar. It's from The Office. I've seen every... I've seen every episode at least 3 times. I've heard that's a funny show. I haven't seen it. Oh my god, we need to sneak a TV in here and watch it together. So daring of you. There's no TVs in here? Heads up, you can spend your fire on fun experiences. In the next choice, you'll have the option to spend 3 fire. I can't take my eyes off you. Would it be okay if I kissed you? I don't know if I want him to do that. I mean, it's nice of him to ask, but like... Alright, I guess so. I wanted to make sure... You spent 3 fire. You get that kiss, girl? I just wanted to make sure before I went for it. It's very respectful of you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Vlad pulls you into his body, like all the way into his body. His skin is warm from the sun. It feels so good against... Is this getting... This is getting hot. Saucy. I'm a little... Cronenberg shit. Yeah, exactly. You get the straight up like the fly going in here. You stare into Vlad's eyes and smile, desperate for him to kiss you. He leans in. His lips meet yours. Oh, they're just kind of mashed together. Like, that's... You feel sparks exploding inside, and you can't help but smile harder as you kiss him. That's awkward. Wow, you're an amazing kisser. Thank you. Time's up. That was so fun. I really like hanging out with you. So I dumped a bucket of water on my head. He updogged me, and then, yeah, right. This is some pretty legitimate smut. I'm kind of impressed. I'll be honest. One of the things I know is from the advertisements on Tumblr especially, which I find very interesting, this game is very open to same-sex relationships and avoids, especially in the later, like not the sort of initial free story, which this one is, has a lot of availability for trans characters. I think. I don't want to speak its praises without knowing that, but I have seen a lot of... advertisements to that effect. So anyway, I think that might be at least a beneficial thing. And you can, of course, customize and create your own content, apparently, which I think is really interesting. We have a surprise for you. All you all in the mood for a party? Is that not what we were already doing, was partying? All right. Imagine yourself all dressed up, getting the VIP treatment and having a blast. You want to have the opportunity to spend more time together before you vote on who gets to stay. There will be drinks, amazing music, and spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. How old are... I don't even know. So I'm legitimately kind of confused about the age of these characters because, like, we're asking, like consent questions, which I think is really good. People are asking like if other people are virgins. People are talking about like how long relationships have been and like that being a couple of years. And there's like drinks, but they haven't said if they're alcoholic or not. I'm very like nebulous on what age these people are. And yet they're playing like spin the bottle. I mean, so maybe is this like aiming at a young crowd and kind of projecting older? Since it's always summer here, it's a white party. All of you fabulous white outfits so you can look hot AF. Admiral earned the most fire, so it's up to her. This will be so fun. I definitely want a party to get you know better. All these outfits, it'll be so dressed up. That means we get more time with each other before we have to vote. Please say yes. What do you say, Admiral? Shall we throw a party before we have to vote? More time with the fun Group, say yes to an awesome party to guarantee a success. Oh! And we have been paywalled again. Let's party versus don't have fun with your new housemates. Man, they really want me to feel bad about choosing to say no here. That is kind of messed up. So, yeah, if I click this, it takes me to the store where I can buy all kinds of things. That is very shitty and unfortunate, so I'm going to have to say, sorry, everyone. That's too bad. Okay, all you hotties, time to meet on the foyer and see who will continue their love on fire journey and who will be eliminated. You'll never guess what we have in store for you. Love on Fire has only just begun. Earn gems when you read stories with the episode, I guess, corner. Awesome. So, how many gems? I earned 1 gem, which means for playing that episode, I earned 1 gem. I'd have to play 15 to make one of the choices that's available in that particular episode. Oh, okay. So now I can start episode 2 for a ticket pass. What kind of a extra passes, I guess, which also cost money. And I have 2 by default. Oops. I did not mean... I spent 1. I just spent 1. Literally, I just accidentally pressed the screen trying to figure out what I was doing, and I spent 1 of my tickets to get to the second thing, which I think means that even on, like, the default story, you could not play more than the first episode of the game without spending money. You could probably play, like, the first 3 with the free ones they give you, and then after that, you'd have to do something else. Or just stop spending money altogether. We can add a story. Okay, I added Why Me, which is available. And then I can show me stories, design your own character, unlock another story when you finish 3 chapters, which is, gain full access to episode after unlocking 6 stories, so I have to play a bunch of stories. Or I can just pay 17 gems, which is like $2 worth of material to get access to everything now. So that's our 3rd major paywall that we have run into. Okay. So, that is an interesting take. That is a pretty buck wild game. I feel like maybe we should play another episode of this. But actually, since we ran into kind of a dead end with Kingdom Hearts, I want to do one more thing. I had kind of a 3rd game in mind. Apparently, I've gotten 7 text messages while this game has been going, so that's impressive. I wanted to check out this game. Ooh, let's see if I can actually get it to launch. Oh, come on now. Oh, wow. It doesn't want to launch. Okay. I guess instead we are going to play another story of episode because... we can't get Florence to launch. So one of the things I wanted to try and highlight each day that we play is a good game. A game that I think is of decent quality and is interesting and fun and isn't being predatory. One of the places I'm going to turn to right off the bat is the Apple Arcade, because Apple has created this Apple Arcade as basically a small monthly fee to pay to buy into a whole collection of games that have no microtransactions, no spending of any kind, and are always free. So I think that's an interesting idea, that they're aware enough of the fact that the mobile game genre is effectively a cesspit of spending, that even Apple, a company itself that gains money off of every transaction that takes place, would be willing to fund a better game market. So actually, let's play a round of What the Golf. This is a pretty fun game. Hello! The Wolf Sin of Pride, Ryan. Welcome. Nice to meet you. We are unfortunately not playing Kingdom Hearts Cross Union anymore. We were earlier in the show, but welcome. So we're going to just play a little bit of What the Golf. This is a pretty fun game that I have played some of before. Basically, it's a golf game that you play kind of weirdly. see where I've... what is this? Okay. I have to hit the flag. So I click and drag. Oh, why is that like that? That should be vertical. Oh. Oh, this is weird. This is very strange. But I don't know why it's not in a horizontal orientation. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it to go horizontal. No. That does not seem to be working the way I want it to. Oh boy. That is... Alright, hang on. Let me reboot that game. See if we can get that to work more the way we intended. Alright. So the game definitely wants me to play turned sideways, but doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to auto-orient correctly. So it would be kind of disconcerting to watch this whole game played sideways. So maybe, alright. Okay, well again, this is why we're doing a test stream. To kind of set up what we're doing. To get an idea about that kind of thing. I don't have another game prepared immediately, so I guess I'll just drop back into episode, and we will play the next episode of Love on Fire, Your First Date, because that just feels like the right thing to do. How can I deny you, beautiful people, the next round of episode's story? So this is your first elimination round. Your speed date, you speed dated 3 people. You will need 2 votes to be safe. I speed dated Lucy, Dale, and Vlad. Let the voting begin. Admiral, do you vote for Lucy to stay? Absolutely. Do you vote for Dale to stay? Fuck off. I don't like you, Dale. In the end for you. And what about Vlad? Yeah, alright, Vlad seems cool. Oh yeah, Lucy voted for me. Dale didn't. Oh, I'm very shocked about that. My fate relies on Vlad. He had the best time with me. Hello, friend. Hi, friends. Friends and friends of friends. So we are playing Episode, the Choose Your Own interactive fiction game, which is some very mild smut put behind some terrible paywalls. And is pretty ridiculous. This is Harley, my love coach, who hates shirts. He hates fucking shirts. I've never respected someone more in my life for hating shirts. This is so exciting. Time for your first date. Over the course of the competition, you'll have a chance to spend more time with the people you met today. And we'll also throw in the housemates you haven't met yet, so we'll see who you matched with. Right? It is very weird, and the advertisements for these kind of games are everywhere. This game is pretty ridiculous. Hey, it's Asher. It was fun to meet you earlier. I'd love to get to know you better. Oh, he's Australian. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I love the outdoors, a good book, and beer at sunset. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this to everybody. Like, I'm just being... Hey, Admiral. You really stood out to me today. I'd love to spend more time with you and see if we have a connection. Thanks, Lucy. Henley. Who is Henley? You were so fun at the pool today. In case you forgot, I'm Henley Fitzpatrick. I'm from New York. Is that a Great Gatsby character? Like, that sounds like one. I DJ at night and waitress by day, and I make really good pasta. That's a fucking hell of a way to introduce yourself to somebody. Alright. Wow, they all seem awesome. So who do I want to go out on a date with? Asher, Lucy, or Henley? I'm thinking Lucy. I will let chat vote in on that if they want to say. But I'm thinking definitely Lucy. She seemed the coolest of the 3 of them. Asher is apparently both Australian and looks really weird. He has just like a disproportionate jaw and other things. So I'm going to say that I think Lucy makes the most sense. She's definitely... Yeah, all right, chat, I'm with you. Any tips? Lucy is really attracted to women who aren't afraid to be themselves. More of my Aussie accent? If I see Asher again, all right, maybe I'll do that. Good thing that's me. Yas, honey, be bold. All right, I can do that. Again, how old are these people? You're about to access your closet for the first time. Am I going into it? Or am I coming out of it? At different points in the story, you can go to the closet and put on a new outfit. What should I wear today? All right, I'm going to pick my outfit. Oh boy, I'm sensing another paywall. All right, I can wear a white cami, my sleepy time, or my basic bikini. And that's it. Those are all the outfits I own. I guess I'm going to wear my white cami because I don't have anything else. Closet contains all your outfits. Earn fire when you say or do something that your date really admires. Be bold. She likes it when I'm myself. So I'm going to be like, hey, hottie, this is going to be fun. With you, it most definitely will be. This is some fancy champagne. All right, so we must be 21 years of age. Otherwise, we would not be drinking champagne together. Champagne. Would you like to do the honors? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Pop. I love the stiffness of the animation. Look what Lucy's just like, yeah. The animations are so weird. Cheers. I really don't think you're ever supposed to like hold on a screen very long because they either sit so still that they might as well not be like moving at all. All right, to first dates. You never forget a first date. Here. Why is Hartley just... I mean, I know he's my love coach, but is he just, like, following me around? That's fucking weird. Guy's just, like, hawk-eyeing me. Hey, you two, welcome to our first team event. I thought we were going on a date. Is this how dating reality shows work? I don't know. You're about to compete against each other against other couples in a fashion runway show. Oh my god. I was wondering why we were in a dressing room. Yeah, me too. Your goal is to win by getting a perfect 10 on the heat meter. The heat meter. I love it. I love the heat meter. Take a look at your competition. Okay, all right. Isabella and Hugo just got a 9 out of 10, which is the highest score for the day. All right, we can beat them. We can do better. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Our top scorer gets to spend the day at the Love on Fire penthouse with a rooftop pool and a private bartender. Scoville scale, yeah. I have some some Carolina Reapers, which will do the trick. That sounds amazing, right? So you need to make a big impression out there on the stage. We can do it. I sense a paywall coming. Ooh, yeah, buddy, do I. What? I'm going to dress both of you in a theme. We're going to blow all the other couples away. Strut your stuff as a sexy diva. That's a theme? Do I not know about this again? I got to be honest. I don't think this game was marketed for me. I really don't. I might not be the target audience here. Okay, that is what... or turn heads as golden goddess. As a golden goddess. Okay, so a sexy diva or a golden goddess. Okay. You make a seriously hot couple. You'll definitely make a strong first impression in one of my outfits. Which will it be? These outfits will unlock special scenes and choices. Oh, look at that. Stick with shorts and a tank. I definitely want to win the penthouse date and go there with Lucy. I want to go there with Lucy, but I can't because I don't have any gems because they keep taking away my diamond. No, man, this sucks. I want cute outfits. Right? This game is fucking wild. It's amazing. All right, so again, if I click on this, it just brings up the... I love the, like, no gems thing at the top. They're like, oh, no gems. Yes, gems. So 19 gems is $1.99. So chat, I'll tell you what, I do have a weekly budget for this show. If it's the kind of thing where we're really feeling doing a particular thing, I might be willing to spend a little money on one of these games. I know. I'm just fucking. Yeah, $2 to unlock one choice. in one of these things. So I do intend down the line, as I'm playing some of the Gachapon games, to get a little bit of the premium currency ahead of time in some of them and demonstrate kind of how far or how not far an amount of premium currency goes. I'm outraged and personally offended. Right? Right? All right, we're just going to stick it out with shorts and a tank. Interesting choice. That's too bad. Let's do this thing. I love how everybody's just like, all right, so we're going to strut our stuff. Go. Why was there a timer? Do something premium outfit only. Funky. That was funky? Do something goofy. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, there's always a free option, and then ones that are paid for doing the special outfits, which is kind of how you win and earn the extra content. We got a 7 out of 10 for doing whatever the fuck that was. That's not too bad. It may not be the Love on Fire penthouse, but we're still sending you on a proper date. You're going to a bar. Yeah, they make you feel like shit for taking it every time. That's definitely not something she would define as goofy. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty wild, so I guess it goofy in some sense. I'm not sure. All right, yay! Heads up, America will be voting for their favorite couple after the dates. So let loose. That's words. Let loose and have fun. I have a really good feeling about you two. All right, that was wild. Here we are at the bar that looks like the inside of somebody's penthouse. You'd make a great model. You were a natural up there. Oh my god. I want to get to know you better. Let's play a little icebreaker game. Oh shit. I didn't. Okay, don't click too fast. Don't tap on my phone too fast. First question. What's your type? Let's see. My type is confident and adventurous, I'm thinking. I need someone who's confident, someone who would challenge me, someone who I'll never get bored with. Do you think I live up to that type? I thought you only got one question. Come on. 100% yes. Ooh, I got a wink. She winked at me. Okay, your turn. All right. What's number 1 on your travel list? What did you dream about last night? What's the weirdest thing about you? All right. No matter what question I wanted to ask, the bottom one is the one I have to ask now. What's the weirdest thing about you? I don't even know where to begin with what this answer is going to be like. Okay. I don't tell many people this, but I totally geek out over the apocalypse. Hey, oh, okay, let's see what she means. How do you mean? Like, I love, okay. I was I was hoping that she meant, like, you know, the biblical apocalypse, and she was actually like a theologian scholar or something. But no, she loves The Walking Dead. What would you do if zombies took over? Bite back, get on a spaceship to Mars, or I'd be so screwed. Well, I'm going to go with the buck fuck wild and get the F out of here, board the first rocket to Mars. You can't just give up like that. Are you kidding? That's not giving up. That's saying yes to a brand new adventure on a new planet. You're really onto something, Admiral. I'm into it. Great. Cool. Is this how... do people date like this? I mean, like, I haven't dated in a million years, but... do people actually do... never mind. This can't be real. How on earth are you single? Monogamy is so last year. All right, that's a pretty cool thing to say. Like, I'm just gonna say that I haven't met the right person because that feels like a cool thing. I've met a lot of the wrong people. Haha. So that's why you came on Love on Fire. I guess I came home from work one night, saw an ad, and realized if I was going to find love, I wanted to do it my own big way. Love on Fire seemed like the perfect option. I dig it. Lucy takes your hand. Ooh, I'm getting that sweet handheld action. She smiles nervously and leans in. Butterflies leap in your stomach as you realize she's about to kiss you. She's gonna kiss us. Damn it, Harley! You and your lack of shirts, man! We were getting... Ooh! He just... What's the equivalent of cock block? I mean, he cock blocked me, but that's not the right... Oh, hello. As you know, America is voting for their favorite couple as we speak. You're currently number 2. I sense another paywall coming. That's so cool. Here's the current ranking. Hugo and Isadora in number 1. Lucy and Admiral in number 2. Kate and Cassie in number 3. You notice these are all heterosexual, really, except us. Which, like, I had to choose that. I had to engage that. The other 2 were all just straight people. I'm here because you all deserve to be number 1. Hell yeah. Listen carefully. Remember that to win Love on Fire, you need to get a proposal at the end. Is that a marriage proposal? Is that what's going on here? Yes. Every couple that's ever won America's favorite on day 1 made it to the final proposal round on Love on Fire. And if you win America's favorite, you take a limo to Cancun's finest hotel for a spa night. I feel like Harley can probably untie that shirt from under his waist and wear it instead, right? Like, I mean, he just said he hates shirts, and I've never seen him wear one since then. I picked him on his hatred of shirts. Except he's messing with me now. It's making me crazy. OMG. You'll get couples massages and order 5-star room service in your premium suite. That sounds incredible. I mean, that does sound nice. I love the idea of being alone with you and furthering our relationship. Are they robots? I love the idea of being alone with you and furthering our relationship. Same. So what should we do to beat Isadora and Hugo? There are thousands of posts from our viewers begging you to show them a super hot kiss. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. I bet that will seal the deal. Oh my God, Lucy, I want to give you the hottest kiss of your life. I want to literally Scoville her brains out. Just like Carolina Reaper blast. You have no idea how badly I want to kiss you right now. Only $9.99. Oh my God, honey, yes. Let's give America a sexy AF kiss and get the premium treatment we deserve. I definitely want to be number 1 and not to turn down a hot kiss. Son of a bitch. $2. Time alone with Lucy in a fancy hotel sounds amazing. I can't see where this leads. Kiss Lucy and win America's favorite couple, or let Hugo and Isadora win. It isn't even like, give her a less sexy kiss or something. It's straight up, let Hugo and Isadora win. I love that. And again, I click on this, and it's like, oh, you need to spend money. All right. Let Hugo and Isadora win, I guess. Oh, this gem choice unlocks a random outfit that we would spend together. So, I guess we'll have to see what happens tonight. I'm playing hard to get. That's too bad. The camera moves away from you and Lucy and over to Hugo and Isadora. Harley, can you excuse us for a sec? Sure thing. Say your goodbyes. What? Come on, we're finishing what we started. Lucy brings your face to hers and draws you into a steamy kiss, but we don't get to see it. They literally paywall the smut. Those bastards. Sort of weird that the required gems don't match the quantity you can buy. Isn't it, though? It's almost like they want you to buy 22 gems for $2, and then when you've spent them, you have the 3 gems left. Well, what do you do with 3 gems? You have to spend more to get some more gems so you can buy the next thing. It's literally like obfuscating the amount of money you're spending. They're not just telling you spend $2.99 to unlock this. They're making you buy an abstract and obfuscated, a black boxed currency. This shit is like as predatory as can be. She pulls away, tucks a loose hair behind your ear, and smiles. I can't say goodbye without getting a kiss. That was quite a kiss. Ooh la la, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Was that like a notification? I don't even understand. Okay, lovebirds, now it's really time to go. What now? It's time for your first official ranking party. It will determine your standing in the house and if you're safe from elimination. I'm so shocked. Congratulations. Your choice has unlocked a special dress for the ranking party. Keep playing to see your new dress and go to your first ranking. Okay, so they told me that my choices unlocked a special dress. The currency is bundled in a way that... yes, exactly. They told me that my choices unlocked a special dress and that I get to play it, which to me immediately sounds like, oh, that would be the kind of dress I would get to use if I, paid currency, but I unlocked it because I made smart choices. But you can't start episode 3 without paying a pass, which is another form of fucking of premium currency. So that literally prevents me from being able to move on to the next thing. Which means that our story is unfortunately over. Man, that's sad. I guess we're going to have to play... You know what? I do have a pass, though. You're right. You're right, chat. I should just spend my last free pass and move on to episode 3, the ranking, until I'm out of my free currency. All right, back at the mansion. It's time for your first ranking party. Sweet, I'm ready. Or that sounds terrible. Apparently, I think a ranking party sounds terrifying because I'm terrified of the fact that it's capitalized. Sounds intense. Baby girl, you're going to be great. Don't call me baby girl. While you were out on your date, I spent all day working on your dress for tonight. Dang. That's a dress. I feel like a queen. Congrats. You get to wear this stunning dress. My God, you look so good, I'm crying. Now go, go, go. Okay. There are 20 people in this room, all looking for love. By the end of it, only 15 will remain. 5 of you will be eliminated. Pack your bags and leave. You have 30 minutes to solidify your relationship with your date from today or create new sparks before the ranking ceremony. All right, do I want to find Lucy or do I want to meet some new people? I think that I am awkward and weird and kind of a piece of shit, so I think I'm just going to stick to the one person I know. But that would be kind of lame because if I met some new people, I might be able to find out some weird fucking shit. So I think we're going to go crazy. Oh, Isadora! She's the one who beat me. You were the one who went after me at the fashion show. Better luck next time, sweetie. Are you threatened by me? Oops. Don't act like you don't know my name. I only pay attention to things worthy of my time. Dang. I'm gonna go mingling. Have fun intimidating people. I thought we were here to find love. Why is she being, so mean? That's not cool. Alright. Do I want to mingle with Nate, with Natalie, or with Nash? Why do they all have Nate, Natalie, and Nash? Alright. I think I'm gonna go meet up with Nash. Nash sounds like a nice guy. I like that name. That's great. How's it going? You're a beautiful human. You are a beautiful human. Yes, you are a beautiful human with your human parts. I saw you from across the room and knew I needed to meet you. You're forward. You and your human parts are also forward-facing. What's the point in small talk? I don't know. Break the ice? Get to know each other? Not really my human style. I wish there was a no option. It would match the names. I know, right? I'm glad you came over here. I noticed you earlier. You're gorgeous. Is she squeeing? Is that what that is? Is that... I don't... Oh no. That's the Metal Gear Solid exclamation point over her head. That has gotta be what that is. What's the most important thing I should know about you? that I'm a Zognoid from Planet 10. The deep end of the pool freaks me out. Red flags. I'm struggling to find words right now, or Ariana Grande is my soul sister. So I've already said something about Ariana Grande earlier. I think because I'm a Zognoid from Planet 10, I'm struggling to find words right now, and that never happens. Not sure what to make of it. You're saying you're speechless right now? The deadpan expressions that don't match the text are really unsettling. Yes, I know. Like, I always just look so much like a doll, just so empty. I make you nervous? No, wait. I feel butterflies right now because I really want to... Jesus Christ, bud. We've been talking for like 10 seconds. Could you chill your bones, please? Holy mother. Oh, no, I'm into it. I'm being told that I'm into it. Cool. Want to get out of here and get a little privacy. So I can go out on the balcony with him, or I can find Lucy instead, or I can just say, no, thanks. Well, I don't think I want to make out with this dude. He seems kind of weird. So I'm just going to go find Lucy instead. I had fun talking to you, but I'm going to go find Lucy, my date from today. That's too bad. Everyone thinks she is such a catch. Good for you. See you around. She's got a very pretty dress. I like that. You look stunning. I couldn't take my eyes off you when the host was talking. Right back at you. You look gorgeous, Lucy. Aw, they're gal pals. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm glad we found each other. My love coach set us up a romantic date spot. Ooh, tell me more. You have 8 fire. My love coach reserved the roof of the mansion. There's blankets, candles, champagnes, and snacks. It's such a beautiful night. I'd love to sit under the big sky with you. Walk in the rose. All right, so I have enough fire. I'm spending my fire here. We're going on a romantic date stargazing. So this was a free-to-play currency that I earned by making bold choices earlier in the game, and now have the ability to spend on exciting things, but only after buying into the 3rd episode requiring a bonus pass. All right, so now we're on a... There's no blanket. There's no champagne. No snacks. Where are my snacks? I like snacks, Zim. I had so much fun with you today. I'm happy we got that quick kiss at the end. I want your hands all over me, or I want more. All right, so the smut really is... The smut really is... Could have kissed you for hours. Where'd you learn to kiss like that? I go on a lot of dates. Lots of practice with my pillow or my high school boyfriend. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't think she's ever had a boyfriend. That's my feeling right now, as of this moment. So my feeling is that lots of practice with my pillow. Harry Styles. Gross. Cool. Really happy. I bet you were adorable in middle school. I was awkward AF. Braces, zits, giant backpack. You get the picture. Tell me about your first kiss. I was 19. I had just gotten my braces off. It was a dare, or it happened in the park. What is this? I'm going to say I just gotten my braces off at 19. It was brutal. There was this guy, Steve. Why do they keep assigning me men who I was desperate to kiss? We were at a dance. I made the move. I asked him to slow dance. My heart was beating so hard I thought he could hear it. The song was ending. I started to freak out, and then I closed my eyes and just went for it. That's a really cute first kiss story. OMG. Thanks. Okay, my turn. There's so much about you I want to know. When did you realize you liked girls? What were you like in middle school? When was your first kiss? When did you know? Well, I realized for sure in 10th grade, but honestly, I think I knew my whole life. I always felt a little different. I couldn't put my finger on why. When did you tell your parents? I told them senior year after they caught me kissing my girlfriend. How'd they react? They were so cool with it. I'm really lucky. I think they were happy I was kissing someone. I spent most Friday nights baking cookies alone. That is oddly specific. OMG, my heart. It's majorly swooning right now. Do people say this shit to each other? I'm sorry, what? You earned your first heart with Lucy. Hearts represent the strength of your relationship. You're so easy to talk to. So are you. I'm feeling so connected to you right now. Georgia. Yes. The fire represents a free-to-play currency that I earn by being bold and then can spend on things. So I had 8 of them, spent 5 to come here on this supposedly private rooftop date that I have now had rudely crashed, and then I've earned some more since then. Oh, hi. Lucy, can I steal you? Not okay. I'm hanging out with Admiral right now. I totally get that. I have to admit, but I've had my eyes on you all night. Oh, no, she didn't. Am I going to get into a fight? I'm touched, really, but I want to spend time with Admiral right now. Do you mind giving us a little privacy? That's too bad. Oh, my God! Your choices influenced Lucy. She chose to stay with me because she likes me better. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm going to stop freaking out. So I was going to say, I want to get to know you better. It'd be nice to chat without all the pressure. Aw. So let's sneak away one to our bedrooms and talk with no interruptions. I'm dying to kiss you again away from the cameras. Gah! Aw. If kissing Lucy is this romantic in a daydream, I can't wait to see what it's like IRL. I know, what a twist! I'm so happy. So I'm just going to leave it here very awkwardly with the two of them kind of Cronenberg floating into each other, because that's the best as I can tell what's happening here. I promise I'll have us back in time for the ranking. I can turn up the heat. This is my chance to deepen my relationship. Oh, fucking A. God damn it. They really build these up. It makes me mad. And it's even like, I hate it. Let Georgia have Lucy. Like a possession. Like, oh my God, I hate this. This is what, the 3rd time in this, and I mean, there's like the veiled promise of like some kind of sex, and like, this is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe this. Jesus. All right, no, I guess I have to let her have. I can't stop thinking about the ranking ceremony. I was really hoping to get some time away with you, but don't worry, I understand. I'll see you there. Wait, were those banana peels or penises? Hugo, you're first. Do you want Isadora to stay in the mansion? Absolutely. Do you want Hugo to stay in the mansion? No! Oh, shit! I'm sorry. I'm getting excited about this. I'm having too much fun. I'm sorry, Hugo. You are eliminated. Dang, Isadora. Do you want Admiral to stay on Love on Fire? Georgia surprised me tonight. I had a good time. No, she had too good a time. But I had an amazing time with Admiral on our date today. I'm definitely giving her my vote. Oh, thank God. I was so worried. She didn't love me anymore. Nah, Admiral, you're up. Do you want Lucy to stay on? No, I want to vote for Nash. The fuck? Yes, definitely. I definitely want Lucy to stay. Alright, we lost a few housemates today, but all of you are still here. Get a good night's sleep and prepare to crush it on your dates tomorrow. Gonna crush it! Alright, what should I wear for my walk on the beach? Pick my outfit. I guess I have two different... I have sleepy time and zzz. I think I'm going to wear zzz because that seems like not a great choice, but I don't know. You head back to the ocean needing a break before heading back to your room. You ditch your shoes and walk along the moonlit beach. You revel in the feel of the sand in your toes and sing your heart out. You're alone, after all. I've loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. I don't know if that's the tune of that song. I hope it is. You hear someone singing along with you down the beach. Who is it? Max or Camilla? Max looks fucking terrifying, so I want it to be him because he is very confusing. And I hate how he looks. He has the same face as Australian Asher did, but his hair is different. It's very concerning. So look what I got. Look what you taught me. I don't know. Oh, that's the Ariana Grande song, isn't it? Thank you, next. I think that is what that is. Were you following me? Super creepy, dude. I could ask the same of you. Well, I thought I was alone. What do you mean? Like, no, go away. You really saying that with feeling? Getting over someone? No, definitely not. Did she just look at me incredulously? Is that like breaking the fourth wall? She's like, he's lying. I mean, that seems like that was what that was. It's complicated. What happened? Ari to the rescue. Or I'm going to say Ariana to the rescue. So you sing your heart out, babe. It's great therapy. You don't look like the kind of guy that gets dumped. Well, I'm so angry. Ooh, so he followed me on the beach and he's so angry. OMG, chill. Sorry. Clearly you need Ari. You're wound up super tight. I'm not heartbroken, I swear. It's just my ex is getting married as we speak. Holy shit. Fucking what a twist. And really, I'm so over her. But this part is just effing... But there's this part of me that's just effing pissed off. Does that make any sense? So I wish that this don't waste another breath on this biatch was a way of me being able to say that, like, about him, because I don't want to waste a breath, but I'm just going to say not at all. Dude, have you ever looked in the mirror? I'm sure there are hundreds of women who would line up to date. That is not what I meant to say. God, I don't understand these choices. Hashtag BioWare choice. You take a deep breath and let it go. I like you. Are you living in the house? Wait, you live up there? Yeah, I'm on Love on Fire. Oh, God. No. Don't act too happy about it. We shouldn't be talking. Excuse me? We weren't supposed to meet. What? I should go. Rude. Hey, you can't just walk away without an explanation. Especially after I was so nice to you. Yeah, I was so nice. What a dick. We can't be seen together. Max turns to reach, but you reach for his hand. Why would I do that? You feel a shock go right through you. Max turns back to look at you, and you know for certain he just felt that too. Like, is a shock of like static electricity? Did I just get electrocuted? You lock eyes and wonder, have we met before? Is he Asher? That was strange. Wow. The truth is, I'm a cameraman. And we're strictly forbidden from talking to contestants. I always want what I can't have. We met outside the competition, or let's break the rules. Let's break the rules. No one will catch us hanging out. I guess it didn't have to be that harsh. I'm just having a rough night. I'm sorry. So this is the bad boy who's whatever. Max steps towards you, his eyes glittering in the soft light from the moon. I could definitely use a distraction. I think the universe wanted us to meet on this beach. I think you're right. So what should we do? You need a stiff drink and a dance floor. That's exactly what I need. I did not know that apparently I pressed, or there wasn't an option. Now we can let loose without any locals seeing us. You'll have to channel your inner cowboy. It was all I could find. Ah! Holy fuck! You look incredible! I don't know what this guy is. That's... okay. You both look amazing. This is exactly what I need. Let's go have fun and dance. No, Max, I'm sorry. There's a paywall between you and I. No one. We cannot truly love. We should find another time to hang out. It's late. It's going to be hard when we're back at the mansion. We'll have to see what happens next. Oh, man. The next morning. Good morning, sunshine! Howdy. Dating lots of people is really important on the first rounds of Love and Fire, so let's check your next 3 date options. I'm Sasha. I'm from Nashville, and I want to be a singer someday. We haven't really had a chance to talk yet. You're gorgeous. I want to get to know you. I noticed you at the pool party yesterday. I teach creative writing at Brown. He's... What? He has a degree? He's hot, and he's on TV, and he's dating? This is insane. No, you're right. No, he doesn't. There's no way. Not that guy. I'd love to take you on a date and get to know you better. Creative writing? I'm Chloe and I'm from Dallas. I love whales. And I make the best damn chocolate chip cookie on the planet. Whales. She loves whales. I'd love to spend more time with you. Alright, Will. I'm convinced that you are in fact a Zognoid imposter from space. I'm into this. Oh, God. I was going to start ending the stream very shortly, but I need to at least play out this sexy professor type, because this is like too much to be had here. I was hoping you'd pick him, so what's on deck for today? You'll never believe it, but we're flying you to the Bahamas. No freaking way. Yes, way. I'm so excited. Any tips on Will? He loves strong, empowered women. Does he? So I made you this hot AF dress for you so you can look like a gorgeous boss babe that you are. That's hot, empowered women. Sizzling bathing suit. This is 2 outfits for 1. I want you to have the hottest beachwear since you'll be in the Bahamas. What do you think? Holy guacamole, I feel sexy. Holy guacamole. Will is going to love you in it. The asset fold of this game must be embarrassing. Yes! These outfits will unlock special scenes and choices. There's more. If you choose this exclusive look, we'll fly you and Will to the Bahamas on a Love on Fire private jet. So 2 outfits and a private jet. He's all waiting for you at the airport. Oh my God, that guy teaches creative writing? He has a fucking MFA? Or maybe even a PhD in creative writing? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. No, I think I'll fly economy in a tank top. You don't make me so sad when you don't do what I tell you. Yeah, no shit. I'm sorry I don't have any money. I'm sorry I can't pay you for the opportunity to do this. God, this sucks. Sucks. Oh my God, that's Will. I just really want to have like one conversation with him because I want to hear what he like has to say about being a creative writer. There will be get excited. There will be a sexy photo shoot. Holy shit. An epic challenge and tears. The most dramatic date of your life. Oh, fuck. They're pulling the shit out from under the rug, just right out from under me. Finish one more chapter to unlock a new story. But I can't. Oh, okay. So the passes regenerate every 2 hours and 43 minutes. And I bet I get a push notification every time they do. So I can play a new one in 2 hours and 43 minutes. So the deal is that incentivizes you to be willing to play more and to come back, but to spend money to speed the process along. Because I want to know what happens. If I had to pay for it, that might turn me away from the game. But if I can do it for free, but I'm so impatient I don't want to wait, that's a different way to get me to spend money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be all for us today. I really want to thank everybody. I'm going to let Kingdom Hearts download while we are sitting here talking. I want to really thank everybody for coming and tuning in today on this test episode of Free to Start. We have covered a lot of material, gone over some crazy, weird adventures in episode, and of course, seen some cool stuff in Kingdom Hearts Cross Union. I want to thank chat for tuning in and saying hi to everybody. I really appreciate everybody tuning in and that. And we'll be back next week at the same time. You can expect this to hit YouTube next week, Thursday at 4 o'clock. That is our standard upload time. Please check out our social media and take a look at everything and follow us here on Twitch, on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. And so this is Dave from Serious Play at UWM signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody.